Hello friends. Today we are going to talk about the project management competencies. What are the competencies that you need to develop as a project manager? Some people think that it is just the project management framework that you need to know. If you learn, then you become a very good project manager. This is not right. There are other things that you should develop your competencies in. One aspect. First, whatever you understood or we generally think is one part of the whole parcel. You should be able to understand the project management framework, how you are tailoring to your specific project. The how you manage the resources, how you manage the cost, how you manage the scope, how you manage the risks. All these are part of the project management. This is the part that everybody is aware. In addition to this, you should also be able to gain expertise in the technical project management. All these fall under the technical project management, but in addition to that, you need to have a good understanding, a solid understanding of your domain. You may be working in a digitization project that involves data analytics. Yeah, you should be able to understand the nitty-gritties of this area. You should understand what the data scientists do. You should understand what data engineers do. You might remember me talking about an orchestra head and associating him or her with a project manager. An orchestra, the head of the orchestra should be able to know music, right? He should be able to know how different instrumentalists, certain things about the instrumental part of it as well. Though they are not proficient in that instrument, they should be able to have an understanding of how his band, operate. Correct. Similarly, a project manager will also need to understand the domain. It could be the manufacturing domain, it could be construction, it could be IT, digitization, or any domain. You should be able to understand how they work in that domain. That forms part of the technical project management. So you should become an expert in that. The second aspect is you should align yourself to the strategic and business goals, correct? So in order to do that, you should know the business and strategic alignment of your organization. What do I mean by that? My organization is set up in a way that it has different portfolios within that, different programs within that, different projects. How are you aligning yourself? If you are completing your project, what are you helping the organization to achieve? What is the strategic goal? If you understand that, you will be able to explain it to others as well. Why are we doing this project? What is the gain that we would get? Otherwise it will become very, very monotonous, a group of people doing something without knowing why they are doing. You should be the inspirer for them to work towards that goal. In order for that, you should be able to first of all understand that strategic and business objectives and goals. Yeah, that's the second part of it. The third part of it is the general leadership skills. You should be a good leader, you should be a visionary. It means to say that you should be able to negotiate. You should be able to balance several things, create a culture within the team that best suits the team to achieve its goals, understand the personal challenges that people are facing. Have you heard that 90% of the project manager's time goes in interacting with people? That is so important. Interactions are so important. Being a leader, you should be able to interact with people and be able to address the concerns, resolve the conflicts. All these aren't easy. The most challenging part of the project management, of course, is this area, because people are complex. So in order to deal with people and making them focusing them towards what needs to be done and making them do certain tasks isn't easy. That involves some additional knowledge and skill, and it is one of the key competencies that are needed, right? So what are the three things that we spoke about? One is the leadership skill, the one which we just talked about. The second one is the strategic and business knowledge that is needed. Third one is the technical project management knowledge that is needed. So you should make yourself very sharp, very focused and very good in these aspects, so that you will be able to do your role in a better way. If you really want to know more and more nitty-gritties of project management, please do subscribe to the channel. Please be part of this journey of becoming a great project manager. Thank you so much.